Hey fellas, this is the Game Hunter. Before we start with the show, don't forget to subscribe and also activate notifications. Let's start with the show. Wait a minute. Half man, half bear, and half pig? It doesn't make any sense. It's 1/3. Are you kidding me? Fellas, this is the Game Hunter, another episode of South Park Phone Destroyer, and today we're gonna be playing with the first legendary that I have, MANBEARPIG, which is super cereal, according with Al Gore. I cannot believe I got this MANBEARPIG in one of the packs, one of the free packs if I'm not wrong. I think it was one of the PvP packs, and I noticed that this legendary guy, it's tremendous in the first stages in the game. Why? Because it has a lot of hit points. So many hit points, so difficult to bring down MANBEARPIG. In this episode, I'm going to show you a couple of battles using MANBEARPIG, and also going to give you some tips on how to deal with MANBEARPIG at the early stages of the game. One of the things that, if you have MANBEARPIG, as lucky as I am, and I hope you guys do, I have two ideas with MANBEARPIG. Either play MANBEARPIG at the beginning, or use MANBEARPIG once that you start getting the double battery, double energy. Okay? Because in the middle the game is not that effective. You're gonna be spending a lot of energy. We're talking about 7 if I'm not wrong. So it's really difficult to come back if you spend so much energy in a car like MANBEARPIG. Well, I'm not saying it's not worth it, because it's a monster. It's one of the best tanks in the game at this stage. Okay, because I know some of the advanced players are gonna say, well, if you play MANBEARPIG in some other levels like a 6, 7, and 8, you're gonna notice there is a couple of cards that can help you to convert, for example, MANBEARPIG in a pigeon. You can just explode MANBEARPIG. That is not that great, and you're gonna spend this 7 energy for nothing. So this is just a basic deck. I'm using Mimsy as a tank, using MANBEARPIG, but MANBEARPIG is still there. I haven't used MANBEARPIG yet. Trying to get close to the 1 minute mark. So until now, I'm using Mimsy, using Mimsy and also Carmen to control my opponent. Things are not looking good, to be quite honest. This is not looking very good. But let's see, after deploying this assassin can help me to bring down Carmen, special attack. Here we go. And now it's time for us to start moving forward. Maybe Mimsy for the other part of the map will be good. That's a good idea. Energy boost. Here we go. It's the time for MANBEARPIG, half man, half bear, half pig. I love MANBEARPIG. I went crazy insane when I saw that first episode with Al Gore looking for MANBEARPIG. That was tremendous. And after that, they've been adding MANBEARPIG to some other games. So that is great. And look at this MANBEARPIG doing. What it does. It's slow. Okay, it takes approximately 3 seconds to hit the opponent. But it's just deadly. It's an unstoppable force. It's so difficult to bring down MANBEARPIG. And one of the combos that I've been using is using MANBEARPIG and then the pigeons or the rats. Because the rats and the pigs, I mean the pigeons are super small. They attack really, really fast. And if you have a tank like MANBEARPIG in front, it's gonna be so difficult to get stopped. So there you go. First victory with MANBEARPIG. Let's get ready for the next battle. My suggestion, one more time, is to use either MANBEARPIG at the beginning of the game or at the end. At the beginning has two different feelings. Let's start with MANBEARPIG from the beginning now, because the opponent can get psychologically damaged when you see MANBEARPIG, because right away you see, okay, how I'm gonna deal with this guy? There is no way. Well, if you don't have the cards, it is really difficult to stop MANBEARPIG. I will say that to stop MANBEARPIG at the beginning, you may need to use like rats, pigeons, cards like that, cards that can, in quantities, can surround MANBEARPIG and do some good attack. Another strategy that I use against MANBEARPIG is a way, if the opponent, for example, if like I did, I put MANBEARPIG from the back of the map. I wait till MANBEARPIG reach the middle, and then I deploy another unit behind MANBEARPIG. Okay, so that's gonna what is the purpose of that? Well, MANBEARPIG is gonna turn around, so instead of attacking the tower, it's gonna go against that unit. So for example, it's like I've been using Carmen sometime to do that, so I can try to keep MANBEARPIG busy, and that has been working quite okay. But okay, GG, well played. Difficult to stop this big fella. Okay, let's get ready for the next battle using MANBEARPIG. Let's go against William. William. One of the things that I would love to start doing in the future is to start making some specific decks depending of the cards that I haven't. Probably in the next episode we're gonna open a couple of packs to see if we can get some cool cards and start unlocking and building our decks. Right now we go with MANBEARPIG from, and you see, this is exactly what I was talking about, folks. This is a good way to deal with MANBEARPIG at the early stages of the game. So MANBEARPIG, all of a sudden, it came back to my base, and my opponent has all the little troops behind MANBEARPIG taking care of this big fella. So that's why I decided to actually show you this part of the video, so you guys can see a way to deal with MANBEARPIG at the early stages. So right now, I haven't reached the opponent yet, and it's already halfway in live. So yeah, it's definitely a way. It's not the best, but this is part of the strategy that you can find in order to start using MANBEARPIG. I mean, dealing with MANBEARPIG. It's scary. It's seriously scary. It's seriously scary. Okay, so we got Carmen. MANBEARPIG is taking care of business. You see, boom, I can hold the ground even after destroying one of the phones, and we still have MANBEARPIG. And in the meantime, I can get my troops raised from the back with Mimsy, Smuggler Ike, and Calamity Katie, and all the stuff. My opponent by now, it's saying I cannot deal with MANBEARPIG, and it's probably just quitting. That is the psychological effect of MANBEARPIG. It's like, okay, how I'm gonna deal with this stuff? How I'm gonna deal with this stuff? Alright, let's go to another battle using MANBEARPIG. Rat Swarm Pigeons are very useful behind MANBEARPIG, and also Gunslinger Kyle is good. Outlaw Twig is good. I mean, everything that is range that can be protected with a tank like that is extremely useful. So again, if you are the lucky person to get MANBEARPIG, well, stop upgrading this guy. Say already well played. My opponent already knows that he's in trouble because MANBEARPIG is doing some splash damage in the middle, doing damage to all the troops. So one of the things that I probably recommend is to do not deploy that many units in the same spot for MANBEARPIG, because as soon as it hits, it's gonna damage all those troops, all those units that are right there. So it's probably a good idea to start to spread your defenses. Try to deploy different, for example, one unit like Carmen in front and all the other troops from behind, so they can start doing damage from distance. Otherwise, it's not gonna be that successful, that defense. All right, so we got Token, we got also a MANBEARPIG doing damage. Tweak is joining, Mims is coming, also Butlers. Okay, MANBEARPIG is down. It's only 1 minute and 47 seconds to go, but the damage is already done. My opponent is already saying, dude, I give up. I have nothing for MANBEARPIG. Alright, so let's get ready for another battle before ending this episode. If there is any card in particular that you want me to talk about, let me know in the commentary section down below. I'm trying to unlock as many as I can so we can make some really cool videos. Alright, and also I don't think I have it. Okay, you know what? There is a link. It's a YouTuber that actually has been posting some decks for this game, and I'm gonna give you a shout out. I'm gonna put the link in the description of this video so you guys can go there and start checking those decks. That are really useful, and that's something that we might probably be using in the future with some other episodes of South Park Phone Destroy. So right now MANBEARPIG is just having a good time, living la vida loca, trying to deal with Mimsy. It's been a little bit difficult. I got Haiti hitting the opponent target. I got Ike in the back also. Remember that Ike has a charge attack. It allows you to get an extra 5 in damage for a few seconds. Well, we're gonna talk about all the different cards when we build a deck. I don't know if in the next episode. Probably in the next episode we're gonna do we'll do the card opening packs. And in the next one, we can start building some decks. So Jimmy is causing the pigeons to go low in damage, -12. That is the aura of Jimmy. Very effective. This is a good move for my opponent. One more time. Dealing with MANBEARPIG is not easy, but there is ways. For example, putting Karma in the middle actually made that MANBEARPIG turn around and start hitting Karma instead of going against the tower. That's one way to deal with MANBEARPIG, but again, it's not easy. It's not easy. But some advanced players will tell you that MANBEARPIG in some high-level matches and matchmaking, it's not that useful. And I'm gonna show you as soon as I get those cards, so I can actually show you some of the cards that allow you to deal with MANBEARPIG easily. But the early stages, if you have MANBEARPIG, this is the way to go. Fellas, this is TheGameHuntah, another episode of South Park Phone Destroyer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, fellas.